Hey everyone, I'm out collecting siding today, Saturday. Beautiful day out. Don't mind the camera shaking because I'm in the tracker. But decided I'm going to go into piece of land there and make up a little bench by the fireplace and have a boil up and try to stay warm and see what happens. Alright, so I made it in off the main road there. I mean, the place I got is only about a kilometer and a half in, but it's far enough away that I'm out in the woods, and that's just what I wanted. I got my sign put up over there for my land, and it could take a while before I'm allowed to build on here, but when it happens, it's going to happen quick, I'd say. I'm really looking forward to getting in here. So, I'm going to grab stuff I need out the tracker and hike her in and start getting to work. Alright, so I just got in to where the fire pit is. Right there. Haven't been in here in almost a week because we just got back from St. John's. So first thing I'm going to do is get a fire going because it is pretty cold out. And then I'm going to start making some benches. I'll show you what I'm up to here. Okay, so I'm going to use this pole here, run a couple of stringers over to that one, and it'll be a bench along there. And then from there, I'll go to that one, and probably over to this one, which means this one here is going to have to go. And I'll probably use that as stringers to make the seats. So, I guess it's time to get at it and get a fire on the go here. Alright, so I just got the fire going. Let that get going a bit better there, and I'll start throwing some bigger wood on there that I cut up last week. And then it's time to start getting at these benches. And I'm low on battery supply. Never thought about that before I came, so it might end up being a short video yet. And I might add it into when we comes out here tonight. Me and the girlfriend's coming out, and we're going to have a boil up with some beans and bologna, and probably add it all into the same video. Alright, so I had the benches just about made. I got some boards out in the tracker, so I had to make another trip out to get them. Put them on top of there. And something else I was thinking about after, this log right here, and that one straight across, if I move the fire pit right in the middle, it will make a nice spot to hang stuff from to cook over the fire. So that's something else for the future too. The fire almost died out while I was making the benches there. I lost track of it and just starting to get her going there again. She's a little stubborn today, I guess because it's a little damp out today. But she'll catch. Alright, so I'm gonna hike back out to the tracker, about a half kilometer that way, and then I'm going to bring the boards back in and put them on and get ready to have a boil up. So I'll be right back. Alright, time to get the kettle on and get my sandwich going cooking, and time to have a feed. I don't know if anybody ever tried this before, but putting this in for some extra flavoring into the water. Some evergreen needles. Add it to the coffee flavor. And when that's almost boiled, I'll put the sandwich on for a few minutes to get it nice and toasty, and that'll be it for that. Anybody ever looking for one of these grates, you can get them on Amazon. They're about $25, $30, and very convenient for putting over a fire. And they collapse and fold up when you're done, so don't take up no space or nothing. And I find it quite convenient. I usually use a 1 liter can of beef gravy for my kettle, but I forgot at home today, so I'm using a regular kettle today. And I think we're going to go cut some more dry stuff now. But while I'm waiting for that to boil, I got enough wood there for now, so I'm not going to worry about cutting any more wood. I'm just going to take a little walk over here. It might be hard to see in the video, but over there is actual a brook that runs out of the pond, which is right over here. And summertime you can hear the water flowing really nice there, so that's always nice. And again, I forgot to put this camera sideways. There, that's better. So over there through the woods you might be able to see the pond there now. I know it might be hard to see on the camera, but you can almost see the shoreline on the other side of the pond through the trees there. So I mean, right around where that tree is fell down there, that's where I plan on building. And just cut out an entranceway with a walkway down to the pond, so I have a view of that pond too. And over there you can see the river there, well, the brook flowing out of the pond. You can just see the line for the trees there. So yeah, all in all, beautiful spot. Nice and quiet. I noticed that there's been a lot of rabbits around here since I've been cutting down a couple of old dead trees and that. They were after the alders and that. Drove them right crazy. So yeah, this tree that fell down, I guess my bigger saw come in. I got a couple ordered online there. That little one don't really cut it for big stuff. I'm going to cut that up for firewood. It's nice and dead now. And I'm going to cut that stump down and use that as another seat for around the fire pit. Alright, I guess I'll put the camera back on when I'm ready to put the sandwich on there. Yeah, so the kettle's almost done, so I'm going to throw a sandwich on there now too. So I got hung up in the tree here. Girlfriend made these. It's a deli ham from Costco with smoked cheddar. And I'll tell you, what a flavor. Don't know what you're missing if you never tried it. I'll start off with one for now, but probably end up eating the other one too. Kettle's just about done yet. This is stuff I use for my coffee. Tim Hortons Double Double in the packets. It's actually really good. Not quite the same as in the store, but I find it tastes better because it's over the fire. I brought 2 packs because guaranteed I'm going to want a second one. And the kettle's done. Beautiful thing about being in the woods, your coffee's too hot. Got a bit of snow in there. Ain't gonna hurt you. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Probably time to flip this over now. That should be nice and warm here in a minute. There it is, nice and toasted. Perfect. Alright, so I finished my lunch. Just took the grill off the fire there. Like I say, it's a handy little thing to have for out in the woods. And I'll tell you, this is where it's at for me. Like, there's so much peace and quiet out here. If you've never done it, you ought to do it, because it's well worth it. Just for the quietness and peace of mind and everything, it is just, it can't be beat, I'll tell you that. If I could, I'd be just out here all the time, but I mean, you gotta work and you gotta pay bills and that, so. But eventually, I'll be here full time. Once I get a cabin built, retired, be living the dream. So if anyone's not familiar on what you need to do to go out and do something like this, it's really pretty basic. I mean, you don't even need a grill to put the kettle over the fire. You can put the kettle right on the fire. A little mini chainsaw is very handy, I gotta say. You can't cut big wood or nothing with it, but it does good for what it is. I mean, I get about a half hour on a battery in the cold weather. Summertime, I get about 45 minutes on a battery. And that there came with a kit, 2 batteries, a little ting of oil and that. charger. I mean, it was like 60 bucks on Amazon. And that's after cutting a lot of wood. I mean, it's unreal how good that lasts for a Chinese knockoff brand, you know. Really impressed with it. And yeah, it just needs a kettle. I mean, could be even a metal can like I usually use. And a backpack with emergency supplies in it. Like multiple lighters. I get that sawdust with wax in it from Dollarama store for lighting fires sometimes if there's no trees around with bird trying on it. But most times you get what you need in the woods. Not very often you can't, but it's nice to have that as a backup anyway. And you know, I got those headband headlights in there for nighttime. And you know, your medical stuff and you know, just the basics. And always let someone know where you're going. And it's pretty simple. And get out and enjoy it. That's what it's all about. Alright, so we just got back out here and putting on some bologna, some snow to melt down for water for some coffees, and we're gonna have some beans with it and cook up a feed. Someone looks starved to death over there.
I'm not very happy.
He's keeping an eye on it. Make sure it don't burn. Hey, Tank. Oh, can I throw a couple more sticks underneath that, you think? Or is it cooking good?
Never hurt to throw a couple extra sticks on there.
That's good,
And I do want to keep this on.
Nice dry wood.
Oh, I probably need to put some more snow in it too.
Well, that should be good.
Think?
I think so. I think, hang on, we'll see there once it goes down.
Oh, I did a good job. Can't find it. I don't know. It's over there. Use your nose.
Nothing wrong with that frying pan though.
Fucking dreams.
Like I said, I'll just leave that out here just as well. I just got her screwing the trees here.
So you took that can of French vanilla?
Yes. Where is it now? I don't know, but it's here somewhere. Oh, in this bag over here, I guess. Yep.
Look at our advertising for Tim Hortons.
Yep.
Think I spoon?
Yep, give me a second.
He's like, I got all of that crap. So we got paper cups out, and we got the metal mugs. I says we just use these metal mugs.
Yeah.
Save those for another time.
Here, I'll put them in with the
And say,
drill in that.
put a hole in them, nail them to the tree. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. Okay, what do you need now?
Spoon.
Spoon.
I mean, I could have used the fork. Tank is like, can I lick the fork, Mom? Please, can I lick the fork?
You probably end up eating the fork.
Yeah. I don't know how much of this shit's in here, but I'm gonna go with. Is this what you want, or you want coffee?
I'll have coffee. How's our water doing? Oh yeah, she's almost all thawed out. We got over half a can full there.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna get a piece of branch here to throw in there now.
Okay. I don't want a branch in mine yet.
No?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Well,
I
I'll
just
wait
want-
till yours is done then, and
Yes,
then I'll
please.
put it in for mine.
Yeah, I just want to go with French vanilla. Inside still done.
Oh, I see bubbles in the bottom of the water there now. She's coming around. Yeah, this just helps warm up a bit quicker there, so when he puts it in, a couple of minutes it's done.
Look at Joey, look at Joey.
Yeah. If you're out doing this, don't bring plastic forks. It won't hold up to the heat though.
Always remember to bring utensils.
Utensils and ass wipe. Two most important things. Yeah, I think that bologna is pretty good. It's crispy there now. So I'll probably dump that out now and in with the bologna and let her stew a bit.
You got gloves to handle that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I forgot black pepper.
Oh, yes, you did it. That's alright. This still tastes good.
Oh,
Yeah, put this where he won't get at it because it's still hot.
Right, your fancy,
My fancy fork.
well, let's eat no spoon. So.
This is where it's at.
That water got to be boiling soon.
Oh, yeah. She'll get there. She's a little stubborn this evening.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Everything just tastes better. I can't see my food, but I feel like putting a headlight on.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing up here.
Smart idea. Yes, I dropped some though. I find you're begging. That's so stupid. How is it so much better? Over a fire.
That smoke flavor.
Man, oh man.
We really work for it. Okay, who's hungry? Thank you, hungry? No, I didn't think you were. Nom 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 nom. Zoe. There you go. There you go.
That's nice. Oh my god, look at him go.
Started to that. Actually, pretty slow. Wow. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this video. We had our beans and bologna, and we had our kettle boiled and had our coffee and French vanilla cappuccino.
Thank you, Tim Hortons.
Yeah, thanks to Tim Hortons. And now we're just going to have a fire for a while and head her back out for the night. So that'll wrap this one up. Take care, everyone.